This is NDTV, and you're watching NDTV 24/7.
Hello again from Barkha and from me. Today we have Dorab joining us because today it's crunch time, numbers time. We're going to look at the seat forecast party by party of our nationwide opinion poll. If an election were to be held today, 1 year after the Congress won the last elections, will the Congress get more seats, or because of a rough, tough year, will it go downhill? Will the BJP do any better, or is it too in disarray and cannot win any more seats? Who wins and who loses in hard numbers? And Barkha, some very hard politics too, I guess.
Hard politics and two big elections actually coming up, Bihar and Bengal. And of course the big state of Uttar Pradesh, without which they say the road to Delhi cannot be found. All that, lots of interesting stuff and big surprise.
Welcome back. We're now going to analyze the impact and the reasons behind this forecast of from Dorab's forecast of 35,000 almost sample size right across India. And to help us through that, one only Shekhar Gupta and Swapan Das Gupta, thank you both very much for joining us. You always agree, so that's lovely to have you on with us. But here's something that we also asked. How do the people rate their chief ministers? And here are the best 5 chief ministers across the country, the top 5 chief ministers, according to this opinion poll. Number 1, Narendra Modi, 85% rating. That's huge. Remember, the Prime Minister nationwide got 69%, so 85% in his state. This is only in their own state, 85%. Naveen Patnaik, second, 84%. That's still us going strong after more than 10 years in power. Shivraj Chauhan, doing better in Madhya Pradesh, 77%. Popularity rating. Tarun Gogoi, Assam, 76% rating. And Raman Singh, 73%. Barkha, look, I mean, only one Congress.
That's the irony, that overall our polls actually shown that the UPA would do better if they were in election today, but
there's a central state problem in the BJP.
Not if the chief minister stood for election.
Well, I mean, could you also say that there's a state center problem in the Congress party?
Correct, yes.
Because,
yes,
there's also Congress
too
culture.
Controlled by the center.
They don't let their chief ministers function. They don't let their prime minister function. They don't let their home minister function. It's just that they are in power. And
I think everybody functions with a limited mandate, right?
I think that expression is going to haunt a lot of people for a very long time.
I think it resounds over all the chief ministers said same here.
I mean, it's a wonderful excuse in my place of work as well. You know, I have a limited mandate.
But Swapan, it could be reversed, and the same question could be asked of the BJP. That there's a problem at the center that, you know, individual low-key performing ministers, or Narendra Modi is not low-key, are doing well. But nationally, there isn't one big leader.
Yes, I think that's a very major problem with the BJP. The BJP seems to be a cluster of regional parties now. You know, there is the lack of a central direction, a central identity, you can even say that. Look, the reasons are very complex, and we can go into all that.
Give it to us in 3 words.
No,
Limited mandate, so that's true.
No, the limited
Too much mandate.
I knew 4 words.
Look, the BJP has to decide once and for all, is it an umbrella party or is it an ideological party? Yeah. If it serves as an umbrella party, you will find that it is actually able to get far more. If it works as an ideological party, it might be down to
In fact, that is a distortion in the BJP that Vajpayee was able to create so successfully. Within an ideological party, he created an umbrella party just by the strength of his personality and his popularity and his ability to be flexible. But today, the BJP hasn't got anybody.
How long is this transition going to take place before they choose one person? Is it going to happen before the next election?
Well, I was hearing your conversation. You appear to have chosen already.
Who's that?
Well, I thought the most popular chief minister was your choice also.
Oh,
But he's popular in his own state. Wasn't so popular outside his state in the Lok Sabha elections, Narendra
to be
Modi.
fair, I think that there's a lot of confusion about Narendra Modi. I think there's one Narendra Modi which, in the public, in the media imagination particularly, is the Narendra Modi frozen in 2002. There is another Narendra Modi, which is the economic modernizer, pretty ruthless economic modernizer, whose that impression still hasn't been sufficiently
Does he need
grasped.
to bridge the gap between these two Modis and create a third Modi to be a national
Could
player?
be. That's a good advice which you should prefer.
I don't think he listened to me.